Welcome to Laugh to Love to Learn. I'm glad you stopped by. Glad you came back. Glad you stopped by. It's a beautiful day in the ghetto hood. Trying to make it in America with the world on my America on my knee. The world haven't been there yet, so I'm just talking about what I know, how I know it, and where I see it from my point of view. And it's just the small things like I have went natural and been the ugliest I could be at jobs. No makeup, no hair, no nothing. Biggest, baggiest professional clothes just to fit in or hope that I will be accepted by the majority or even my own people. So that's why even on this show, a lot of times I'm wearing stuff that I don't wear at work. Like I wouldn't even dare because I know people would treat me worse and bad. Uh, Beauty is a blessing and a curse. It's funny because I got cute when I got grown, like later in my life. So I was always a little chubby girl who just cracked a lot of jokes and stuff. So now, just seeing how people treat you different because the way you look, it's just like you can do it too. I pay some of my own nails. I buy two $27.99 with this $27, so I guess 28.29 with taxes. I stay under 30. I tell them to give me five. So this is gonna end, but it is a wig. Thanks for coming back. Like I say, just show ghetto translator, been educated too many places. My nails half on and half off because I'm finna do these over. Y'all have worn me out. It's so much news in the world and having to report everything. I saw something about post-traumatic slave syndrome or post-traumatic slave disorder, and in a society where everybody want to have disabilities and traumatic events, they said growing up in the hood is just like PSTD. So gunshots, not knowing what's gonna happen next, your friend getting robbed, your friend losing their dad at school. These are traumatic events, losing childhood friends. Come on now, we about education here. So just coming from a point where society wanna keep saying like black women are sexual things to be sexualized, idolized, like our bodies are up for scrutiny, our hair is up for touching. It's a TED talk where the girls say, "Do not touch my hair." No, you cannot. They want to touch our hair. We're not in cages. We don't want to touch our hair. We know what it feel like. We get it. So just this blatant disrespect, and with all this stuff coming out, and I'm watching it every day. It's like, oh, that's why that white person treated me like that. Oh, that's why they said that. Oh, but they say the post-traumatic slave disorder is the absence of opportunity to heal or access benefits available in society, such as talking to a therapist or a counselor, such as somebody recommending or finding the funds or helping you out, whereas people might not say, even if it's accessible, can it be paid with for Medicaid or Medicare? Does that therapist take these services? But not even just from a low income perspective, from a religious perspective. Do we think that telling people our business in the black community, what go on in my house, stay in my house, that's not working? What else is it? Don't say this, oh, don't say that. Little sweep stuff under the rug too. That's why everything is boiling over. Things are happening and need to be talked about. So, distorted self concept. I feel like I don't know who I am. I don't fit in with the pretty girls. I don't fit in with the fat girls. I don't fit in because I'm plus size all day, but it's like I'm too small to be plus and too big to be slim. I'm just glad big girls in. Lizzo, shout out. Queen Latifah was doing back in the day, but we know, them kisses wasn't the kisses we thought they was. So, but I love Queen Latifah, but you know what I'm saying. Just to be beautiful and sexy and fabulous. Lady Gaga. All these beautiful people can be who they are. Katharine Hepburn. Liza Minnelli, they could just be beautiful or sexy, but not to say, oh, that lady had 8 husbands, one that lady. We judging everybody for what they do, but especially black people. For some reason, we stay on your radar and under your microscope. I don't know what you guys are so angry about. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. But I would be upset too if all these kids look like black kids. I see white kids that scared me, Latino kids that scared me, Middle Eastern kids that scared me, mixed kids that scared me. I don't know who is blacker, black people or white people or America. But like, so like, hands up, don't shoot us. We didn't come here willingly. It was by force, of course. Slave ships, people dying, beaten, chained, feces, dead, sick. No sanitation, no soap, no water, nobody mandatory sweeping or cleaning. Herd and bundle as much as possible. Herding is with animals. As much as possible, sacked, packed like sardines. That's why I love this YouTube platform. It just makes me feel free, and every time I upload something and I look and I'm like, will they accept it? But this is a world where freedom of speech, freedom of press, reporters are getting beat. Reporters are not coming home because all they was doing was trying to get a story so you could get the truth. But people don't want the truth. People want to hear what they want to hear. So if you're here, I'm glad you want to hear me. I'm glad, but somebody want to hear your voice too. Back to post-traumatic slave disorder, condition that exists as a consequence of multi-generational oppression. Multi-generational. Grandma, great-great-grandma, dad, granddad's, other than all this. It's like we can't get free. But y'all do some, Coke versus crack. Coke, you don't get that much time. Crack, because you cook it and whip it. Oh, you in jail for the rest of your life for distributing a product that people need. Who are coming to these dope dealers? Who are making them successful? Because the black community or wherever you guys are counting only have so many dollars. Y'all say we 13 to 15%. We did been that for 20 plus years. 13, 15% of the population, but you say we have so many kids, why ain't we doubled in numbers? You say we all welfare queens, why are we leading households and paying every bill in households? Because this Willie Lynch law, they want to go on that TV and say it wasn't real. If it wasn't real, well, the actions and the account and the results are definitely successful. The Willie Lynch. House slave versus field slave, light versus dark. If I go in a room with any light-skinned girl, she knows she better than me. But you know what? I come with the beauty and the knowledge, so she don't know what to do. So really, I'm her enemy. But I'm nobody's enemy. But that's within my own color. Light-skinned women have treated me very bad, very poorly. And that's why I'm tired of these people who are other ethnicities, other races who are in on our side. I thank you. I hate that they getting a bad rap because it's some white women, some white men who have really been there for me and changed my life. Give you a leg up when you need, but genuine Christians, people. People who really got it in their heart to mentor me or take me under their wing at a job and teach me things that my people didn't show me or that the other white people wasn't studying me to tell me or show me. So I thank you guys for being out there. Latino, oh yes. Herman and Gilberto and Ibrahim, them my dogs from the way back, from the rollback, from the throwback. So I just want to shout out to them. I want to shout out really everybody in my workplaces that I had to see y'all, even though I didn't want to see y'all. Y'all made my work days go by. I love y'all. I love y'all. Tiff, everybody got a friend named Tiff, so Miss Portia, I love y'all. This ain't the shout out though. Okay, old male versus young male. Black men disappearing away from the home. That's Willie Lynch. Old male versus young. Well, we pitting them against each other so they can't live in the house together and work together. So a man is not there. He's not the runaway dad. The welfare system where the father couldn't be in the home. Now, males are emasculated. They are leaning on women and depending on women. One of them, what is it? Female head of household. Man behind scared, or the little boy who has been trained. So we know everything. That's why women and men in black community, we both want to leave. We both can't leave. It's some truth to that submissiveness. Everybody got to be submissive sometime, because if everybody know what to do, why ain't things going how they supposed to be going? But that's just an ex-boyfriend question. Just saying. For the online dates. Oh, look at my... I'm finna do this. Y'all done just wore me out, separating the family. We know all families was divided and isolated, and they even in the 60s, no public displays of affection between black people, because people are looking and lusting. looking at people's body parts and features, which is creepy and lusting and of the flesh, but keep feeding your flesh, whatever. Raping of black women. And we got to cover all this up and hide because they're ashamed to be with their man, but they messing with our... Wasn't no light-skinned people in Africa. We was all dark when we came over there. Y'all put that yellow in our blood. Y'all put the... Like even the Native Americans, where'd they all go? They mixed with blacks and white. The indigenous people, they just wiped these people out. They came over here and just knocked all these people out. Christopher Columbus did discover America. But then he killed everybody who was already here. So was it discovered or was it already here? You know, U.S. history too. I didn't know nothing about the Japanese. They ran them and put them in them bombs, had them building them railroads. That's why they took history out of school. That's why these kids don't know. But you know what they do know? They know something in their heart. Something in their heart. Y'all took all the... Education is the fundamentals. People travel around the world to come to American University. We have the best and the brightest. But you know who we failed? Our children. We want to charge all this money and send people to school who was raping people in the class, who was screwing the kids, little boys in the showers. This all happened in the child university. $50,000 a day. But the kids who could have made or built this country have been had cancer. Y'all don't want nobody to cure cancer. The people who could have made it, y'all counted them out, said they was weird, said it didn't make sense, said they wasn't tall, white, and a male, or short, white, and a male, or whoever didn't fit into the cookie mold. But guess what? These kids free. We made some freedom. Y'all want them to buy McDonald's. Y'all want to buy iPhone, Android, tennis shoe, Nike, Adidas. Y'all want to subliminal message them. Couch potato, Lay's. Them kids out there is peaceful, and y'all know them kids ain't no fighters because they all been in the house eating cookies. All kids, black, white, Indonesian, Hmong, Philippine, Japanese, China, but they keep their weight up. They know how to be healthy. But them kids ain't. But anyway, not saying that everybody don't eat. I ain't saying that. Don't be coming. Y'all know what? I feel free. And you guys have helped elevate me. Because now I got a voice. So check out my videos on Inspire Yourself. Check out my videos on Is There an Entrepreneur in You? Don't have no doubt. You have skills that you have been overlooking because I have been overlooking a lot of my skills. But I'm glad I was always humble enough to learn. So if you do something, learn something today. If you get mad, laugh today. And if you want to love or you want to hate, still do some love today. Even if it's the sinning kind of love. Y'all get y'all some love in y'all life, man. Because I see you on the other side where you don't really want to go. But I'm going to be at home. Deuce. I might see you tonight with some new nails. Oh, yeah. That's why I want to talk about the hair and the nails, just so y'all 29 under. If y'all stuck around to my stuff talking. I love y'all. Deuces.